Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ciarasteina and welcome back to Greedfall. So, we are hot on the trail of Sarah, I believe her name is. And we're trying to find Vinbar. So, that being said, I did do a bit of reconnaissance, I guess you can call it, to find out and honestly, I was told multiple times that you're just going to want to look up a walkthrough of pretty much everything. Not everything, but all the different, let me show you. All these you're going to want to walk through for. I'll link the walkthrough I used. It was very informative. This one I cannot get until we actually do this quest. On the flip side, there are several of these. There's like 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 of these left to do. This one I cannot get yet. I don't know when. And these 2 places I haven't even been introduced to yet, so obviously I can't get those. So we're just going to continue with Vinbar's Sanctuary, the cure for the Malachor, and see if we can find Vinbar. Sound good? I have no idea what this place actually looks like. Where the hell do I go? Well, it looks like there's something to climb up there. Every time. You wouldn't know that I've been playing this game for like 2 hours off the clock. But yeah, definitely not saying that you can't do it without a walkthrough, but I will say that it's a lot easier. Like, if you wanted to try and do it without a walkthrough or some sort of guide, all the power to you. You know, by all means, don't follow the tutorial that I'll show you guys or anything like that. I just want to make sure that if you guys do want to 100% this game, because that's pretty much what I am doing this for, is not necessarily 100%, but get as close to 100% as possible. I always, even to this day, find quests that or not quests, but places. I don't think I can climb up this, no. But it looks like I should be able to come back down here. But I play games, including Mass Effect 3, that has been out for 12 years now. And I was filming a couple of days ago, and there was a cutscene that even after 12 years, I'd never seen that cutscene before. So I have to say I'm a little shocked and kind of sad. And they didn't even acknowledge, because somebody died. And I've never seen that happen before in this game, in Mass Effect 3. And I'm kind of shocked that they didn't acknowledge his death on the ship, because there's like a memorial. Oh, hey. Why, yes, I will destroy that. Oh, what's this? Darn, I was hoping that was the last one I needed, but nope. Alas, 'tis not. Get out of my way. Out. Get out of my way, Kurt. So, that looks creepy. That's probably going to be a cutscene of some sort. Okay, so I couldn't go here. Even though it's telling me to go there. Well, let's see what happens here. God, that looks like a Baphomet sculpture. Oh, hi. God, that was a harsh one. Poison is something that my body does not seem to like very much. Where am I going? Do I have to go all the way around in order to find that place? I'm guessing if I had gone this way, I wouldn't have to fight all these creatures. Let's see. There we go. Like, once the poison wears off, I'm fine. I gain health back real fast, but it does hurt for a while. Nope. Guess I'm still fighting these creatures. Jeez. I'm gonna have to start actually strategizing? What? No way. I'm such an arrogant asshole. Alright, so there's two paths. Do they converge? No, they do not. But this one goes to where we need it to. Interesting, just random pits and lots of human bones everywhere. Where does this go? Oh. God, this place is a friggin' maze. Okay, so there's the ladder that we crawled up in where I said we'd be able to jump down. Huh. Oh, I can descend here as well. Doesn't look like there's any reason to, but... So let's get our behinds back over here and see if we can talk to Vinbar. Oh, hi. Mene Falag. Sure. I think this is a place where there's only one fast travel or one camp. This is one of the ones. Let me double check that. I'm fairly certain it is. Mene Falag? Is that where I'm at? Yes, it is. So the camp should be around here somewhere. It would make sense if they would have a camp even though this is a super small...
Finally. We've made it to high ground.
Well...
Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here.
Hello, dear. You're gonna sleep in the water? Okay. Oh.
Bloodied feathers.
I wouldn't like to meet the bird they belong to.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of the mountains.
I didn't see bloody feathers, did you? I mean, I wasn't exactly looking for it. This is probably where we need to be right here. Which means we'll probably encounter him right here. Oh, no. we'll probably encounter something here. We'll see.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Is that the feather? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, calm down, dear. Let me save. Because I think something's gonna happen here. Or not. Pretty water. It's all nice and blue. Okay. Giving me health potions and ammo right before something. Generally speaking, means some sort of boss fight.
Over there. More feathers.
Oh, and up here. Perfect. There's one of the... I think it's the only one from this place that I'm missing. Bring the... Oh, that was the only one I needed? Wait a tick. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to do that until after I did this quest, but I guess I got it before? Because I went there and it was like, nah, there's nothing here for you. And then... Okay, so I'll give you a secret. When we do... Not a secret. But when we do search for Constantin, it'll take us somewhere, and I'll show you where that, because I know exactly where it's at, because it's pretty iconic. Well, not iconic, it's just easy to see. I'll show you where to find the other note that I thought I was missing, and I'm hoping that these allow me to yeah, I'm really hoping that these allow me to get good reputation. Okay, so we have 2 altars here and 1 seed.
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbar must be here. I hope he'll agree to help us enter the heart of the mountain. All that remains is to find a way to get in.
If he's not already beyond human comprehension. Oh, here's the camp. Oh, that was easy enough. Okay, so... let's see what it says.
This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it is obstructed.
Ciara.
He knows how to protect his home.
Ciara.
A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed.
But there's 2 of them.
And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? How can we learn which plant seed is required?
This High King has been living like a hermit for ages. I doubt he's revealed his secrets to too many people.
You are right. We need to find this Sarah. The seed that I have is not enough. I need to find Sarah. She might be able to help. Let's return to the village.
Really? You're gonna make me run my ass to the village? I could put the 1 seed in, but oh well. That's where I'm at, isn't it? Need to find and question Sarah. Wait, why'd she lead us there if she was just going to go back to her village? Wasn't she supposed to go into the... Maybe she couldn't.
Sarah doesn't seem to have returned to her village. Someone here might know where to find her.
If she came by here after having locked us up in the grotto, she would have warned them we were coming. So even if they know where she's gone, they won't tell us a thing.
This woman knows the mountains like the lining of her pocket. If she wants to disappear, there will be no finding her. And might I remind you that my first duty is to protect your cousin.
Yes, that's true. We must find Constantin. The High King can wait.
I think it's trying to tell us something. Yeah, they're not even talking to me. So, I guess it's telling us that we need to go and do the other quest. That is rather annoying. Okay. Yep. Is it morning or is it evening? Can't really tell. Let's see. Okay, it's morning. So let us... Are those alive or dead? No, they're alive. Wait, where am I going? I am going in the completely wrong direction. That's where I'm going. And there's more animals. Of course I have to go that route. Oh well. Well, hey, at least I can do those, or I can show you where that...
This is the camp that Constantin's escort must
Oh, I
have
see
established.
blood in there.
It wasn't a landslide that did this.
And a body.
But combat. A deadly one. I sure hope our little governor has escaped the carnage.
Search the area. Let's see if we can find any clues as to what happened here. Most of the weapons are missing. Our soldiers wouldn't have taken a rest without defenses. The tents are lacerated by what looks like claws. And there are traces of blood everywhere. Some of these men must have been attacked in their sleep. By beasts? Our soldiers were attacked by surprise, and animals were amongst the assailants.
Oh, that could
However,
be
our
anyone.
men reacted properly. They were armed and they fled as best they could. There are no bodies.
No
and no
bodies?
sign of the presence of Constantin or Katasak.
That's
Perhaps they were
true.
in another place, and the soldiers wanted to join them. We need to follow the tracks.
Tracks. It's like no bodies. There's bodies friggin'
This
everywhere.
area
Oh,
has been trampled. An entire stampede passed by here.
I was gonna
Our
say,
soldiers
there's
must have
two
fled
sets
the
of
area
tracks.
and taken this path followed by their assailants. This is a sacred place of a native cult. No doubt this is where Katasak and Constantin were going.
It isn't really a place of a cult, but rather a place of anchoring. A place where Donegada perform a ritual to become Sinol Menawi.
Oh, you can
These
choose?
places are charged with great energy. Perhaps Katasak wanted to use it to bring relief to your cousin.
Perhaps. But there are bodies. And without a doubt, there was fighting here. Search the place. Let's see what we are able to find.
I'm not buying it, frankly. Okay, this isn't where I remember being.
The corpses of both men and beasts. These soldiers fought dearly to the end. Neither Constantin nor Katasak are amongst
Burn
them.
marks?
A crater. Without a doubt caused by an explosive potion. The soldiers might have been carrying them. They must have been desperate to have taken such drastic measures.
That looks like a native blade covered in blood.
This blade is a native ritual
Yeah.
knife. And this bowl contained a potion. Someone wanted to perform a ritual here. Could Katasak have found a better means to alleviate Constantin's symptoms? Constantin and Katasak must have been visiting this place. Perhaps performing some sort of healing ritual. When the attack took place, the soldiers intervened and many fell during the fight. But a group escaped down this path. We need to continue following their tracks.
I'm finding it very difficult to believe that that's a knot. I'm finding it very difficult to believe that this was purely to rescue our cousin. Like, something's up here. I do not recall this area at all.
More tracks. Footprints. The ones who got away fled this way.
Oh. Hello, burning
Strange.
bushes.
These trees look half calcinated, as if they were exposed to immense heat. These weapons are in terrible condition. Whatever did these men come up against?
That is a big-ass sword. I mean, I remember
Another
seeing...
burnt tree. This path seems to have been scorched in flames.
These guys were fine.
No signs of an explosion. I can't believe that our soldiers could be carrying so many explosive potions.
Ciara is being awfully quiet about
These
this.
poor soldiers were torn to pieces. Animals again? Or something else?
Okay, well, the other... I must have come by here when this quest wasn't available yet, because those trees weren't on fire until the quest was activated. Like, when I came by here to try and find those papers, the trees were on fire. However, since I wasn't following the quest, nothing happened. So something might happen, but I'll try and show you where, if I don't get cutscene.
New footprints. It looks as if a group met up with them and took this path.
Yeah, they went that way.
There was more fighting over here. There are not only corpses of
God.
our own men.
None of these bodies
Where
were
could these
here.
other soldiers have come from?
These are coin guard. But I couldn't tell you if they served the Bridge Alliance or Teleme.
More signs of explosions. But what were they doing with all these explosives on them?
So... where am I? Okay. So, follow traces of combat. We're going to have to go in here, I'm sure. The other pages were right up here by what looks like some buried branches or stone or something like that. So, and it wasn't available. So I thought I wasn't able to get it because the person who did the tutorial said you can only do this when you have that quest. Well, I must have found some way around it, I guess. I don't know, but I was able to do it with no problem. So we're probably going to get cutscened.
Only a handful made it up here.
Yeah, it's over here. It's like a statue with its wings. But it was supposed to be like right here, and there was actually a skeleton here. And it's gone now. Huh. Alright. What's going on? Talk to me.
The path stops on this overhang, and despite signs of a skirmish, I can't see any sign of Constantin or Katasak.
Okay, well, we need to kill these guys.
I don't recognize these men. Still more unknown soldiers. Could they have been responsible for the attack? This one is carrying a letter.
Oh.
Let's see. According to this note, this troop came from an outpost of the Bridge Alliance close by. A patrol, no doubt. Could the bridge be in some way linked to this attack? That makes no sense. These rocks were broken, as if they had taken cannon fire. But what could have happened here?
What the hell is going on?
These vials look familiar. Katasak used the very same to stock his potions. He came all the way here. I'm going to pick them up.
Let's not just yet and say we did.
I recognize this sack. It's my cousin's. Oh, Constantin. What have you gotten yourself into again?
So, nobody had a sack like your cousins? Okay.
Very well. Let's sum things up. Constantin and Katasak definitely came through here to perform some sort of ritual. But they were attacked. An attack obviously involving wild animals. And then there are these traces of inexplicable flames. Could it be magic?
You cannot suspect my people are behind this attack. You have strayed far from the path. No one would have attacked Katasak.
Unless he himself was behind it. He is a powerful Donegad. The beasts obey him.
How could you even think something like that? He is a healer. He brought comfort to your cousin.
Calm down,
Perhaps he only
Ciara.
did it to gain our trust. With Constantin captive, he can now apply leverage to the colonists and force them to accept his conditions. But in all truth, I have no idea what to think. Regardless of who is guilty, I must find my cousin. Perhaps we could return to Wenxavier in order to learn more. Katasak may have returned there. His Voglandig might be able to tell us where to find him. We are also going to have to visit the outpost. Their soldiers participated in the combat. Or at least the end of it. They must have some stories to tell us.
I doubt that the Alliance would have decided to openly attack their ally. Don't forget that they owe their continued presence on the island to you.
And thanks to you, too. But their men were there on the cliff. And Constantin is no longer among us. Maybe those men are still loyal to the preceding commander. However, one way or another, Constantin is in danger. Let us be on our way without further delay.
Okay. So let's investigate the outpost, since that's right there. Can I get down from here? Or probably not, it's a little too tall. I have to actually go down there? Oh well. So yeah, that's where that other paper is. There's so much running in this game. It's like a walking simulator with a little bit of story in it. Although I have to admit the story's quite engaging, to me anyway. Definitely a good... That's a lot of bad critters. Ah, what the frick happened there? I was trying to avoid them, but I guess that's not avoidable. I don't know what my camera angle did just then, but whatever works. Since we have to talk to the outpost anyway, might as well do that now. I don't know when, but fairly soon there should be DLCs for this game. When I cover the DLCs, I'll put up a different image so you guys can tell them apart.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere.
Why
To
are you
whom
here
do
then?
I owe the honor?
De Sardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, milady?
Well, did you hear a bunch of bombs go off?
I am looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive, wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him. The region is dangerous. The natives are heartless. You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have
You
survived.
just made up
would
this
eventually
entire
return.
lie?
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams, certainly those of your own men, and you don't do anything.
So the last of my men give up their lives for nothing as well? You can think of me as a coward if you like.
Okay, you're a
But
coward.
me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
Let's just get it done.
I can see how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you haven't been paid either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men. One of the men I'd posted there returned during the night.
A survivor. Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I am sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose another man. Anything else?
Nope. Well, I guess.
Concerning the young man that survived.
Did you see the nurse?
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousin's life hung in the balance. This boy will not survive long if someone doesn't help him.
Well, I guess
Anything
we
else?
kind of deserved that.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Okay. So listen to the surviving soldier's account, and it's a different mission? That's just a different part of the mission. Why are there two doorways?
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary!
I
I
was
know.
invited.
I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
I already have it.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
That's
Give it
why
to me.
I
I'll take care of this.
buy quest items.
We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Okay, so is there a place to rest for 24 hours? Oh, a workstation right here. Where's the nearest? Okay, so it's not that far away. I'm not going to talk to you until after I'm done talking to the kid. So to sleep for 24 hours and then come back, talk to the kid, and hopefully he's got something to say. That's useful anyways. That's only 14 hours away, so need to sleep for another 8 hours. Let's just do another daytime run. We'll ignore the fact that my cousin's life's in danger and I just slept for 2 days straight. I wonder if that was once a wall that I couldn't get past. All that rubble that I ran down. Or up. And down. Nice, sitting up. That's good.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the
Bought
attack?
the potion, but okay.
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming in our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantin Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes. It's best I leave you now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
That was Blackwall's voice, but man, I gotta give him a freaking Emmy or something, or however a video game award or something. His voice range was amazing, to be honest.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes.
It's another Blackwall voice.
I was able to question your man, and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt.
A big guy, though.
I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good woman, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
And I dinged. Aight. So, now what? The dead man's voice. I guess I still can't do this until we actually find Constantin. So where must I go? I think it's a new area, right? Oh, it's up here. Oh, we've been here before. A couple of times. We have to go to the Digicamp. Okay. So let's go to the Digicamp. I'm just gonna fast travel there. Because it'll probably save about 5 minutes or more of runtime. But see all this rubble? I'm wondering if this was blocked up before. I mean, at least they don't use invisible walls, but eh. Hey, it tells you where to go to. Nice. Alright, so they should be okay with us, I think. We've helped this camp before, so they should be okay with us. I was gonna say there's usually animals around here. Man, they are very noticing.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Why do you say those things about groups of animals that don't do hardly any damage? Nice English there. But why do you say things like that about groups of mobs that do hardly any damage? Where am I going? Oh, the wrong way, apparently. Now am I going the right way? Nope. Jesus. There's so many zones that I just completely get confused as to who does what. But this wall's familiar. Alright. Can we talk? Hi. Bye. Well, they're not attacking. That's good. He said a giant of a man helped or took my cousin.
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
Let's convince him.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who was protecting him. Katasak, one of your greatest Donegad.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the worst, Tire.
He died?
He died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late.
That kind
The
of
last
sounds
breath
like what
of
the soldier
Katasach
said.
had returned to the wind when we arrived there. And many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more.
So what happened
We carried
with
the body of the Donegad
cousin?
and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantin. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him, to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there, and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
Considering we are, we're looking for a native that can control animals that's big. Maybe it's the other guy that we're looking for? And that's why we can't look for him right now? Where? How the frick do I get up there? Like that. Your guys' village is kind of crap.
Katasak. Seeing the
Oh,
state of
damn.
his body, I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad, to have doubted your loyalty. And even more for what we are about to do.
His neck's broken. He's got a hole in his chest.
Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Intuition, I guess.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or musket shot. The main wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the extent that the skin has been torn, and the ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Katazak bore the brunt of this attack of incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman.
Ouch.
I can only imagine one thing that would have inflicted such a wound.
A bomb?
It's as if an enormous burning stone
That's actually
hit him right
one of the
in the
things I was
center of the
thinking.
chest.
It just
and
didn't make any
seeing as how
sense.
the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we are tracking a man or a creature capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katazak, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantin.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
What are you
We
talking
had
about?
to at least try. Are you not even concerned? Or angered by what happened to Katazak?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives. Your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries.
Your own people killed him.
All the same. There is truth in your words.
God, shut the hell up,
This
lady.
attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair? What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol
I think we know a
Manawi.
woman who might be able to
That
help
would
that.
allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Bladden?
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what
Is
has
it
become of
Bladden?
Constantin.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach.
Yep.
It is the price she must pay for
I don't know if
performing
it's
the
the same
ritual.
name, but it's...
When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Well, we've helped her back and forth, so... Am I on that one? Yes. Okay, so... Mev was the name, that's right. So Mev's in a different part of the world, of course. Can I just go this way? No, because there's a wall. Damn. Oh. Can I? Yes. The simple things in life, right? So we've helped Mev before, so I mean, knowing the way that the story gets told, she'll probably be like, foreigners, even though we saved her life. All right, Mev, we kind of need your help. After I loot your stuff. Yeah, we came in here because we found that plant and we needed the seeds from that plant, so we had to go hunt it down to find her, but she's surrounded by 2 other people.
Hello, Mev.
Renoixe, why have you come here again?
I've come to ask for your help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Katasak the Donegad.
Katasak is dead. Under Vosh dire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared. Taken, according to a witness. And Katasak suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth? Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it. But none of our own would have attacked Katasak.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
And you will avenge the dead as you have avenged my wound in the past. Very well, Renoixe. I will help you. And I also wish to gain understanding. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig.
I can kill her?
And bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember. Or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasak, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Yeah, we already
Where
found
can I
it.
find him?
In Doren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
I'm not sure where to go.
I'll go and get the ingredients you require, and I'll find you there when the moment has come.
This is
Safe
one that
travels.
I'm fairly certain that I didn't buy. Yeah, we need his weapon too. Beep. Take a sample from... Okay, so hold on. Let me have the right one targeted. Oh. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, there it is. We know where his weapon is, so... I'm trying to piece together what might have happened, but I don't know for sure. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess that I can't go this way. Damn, Kurt, you do some damage. Oh, maybe I can go up this way. So we need Viscera from the attack and Katasak's weapon.
Close to his nestiri.
God, why is there so many animals here? Maybe because we need their body parts? Okay, so Katasak's weapon should be at the door. And more animals. A lot more animals.
Close to his nestiri.
Okay, these guys have the organs I need. Okay, so got all the organs. Oh, this is his weapon.
I recognize this weapon. It's Katasak's, I'm certain. It must have been broken during the battle. Let's take it back to Mev.
Craft the potion for the Entellus Fair ritual. I don't know what that is. Oh, the hell? Huh. Okay. Did I craft it? I think I did. I don't have one of these, so let's just make one just in case. And one of those. Things that I have 0 of. Because you never know. Okay. I think I did it. Did I do it? No, I did not. Craft the potion for the Anatellus Fair ritual. Well, what is it? Maybe one of these? There it is. Okay. Can only make one, so... Oh, and she's right around the corner. Cool. Right around this corner. Right around a corner. Like right around the corner that I'm completely avoiding. And there's that jump again. So she's going to relive. Oh, jeez, these guys.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Karans, do you need something?
Nope. We're good.
I must leave you.
Okay, so she's gonna relive the last moments of his life, which sounds painful. At midnight. Shit. I think it's morning. No, it's evening, but we'll still go at night. I don't know if night equates to midnight. I don't want to go during evening because then it'll probably say wait until midnight. Nighttime. That's 14 hours of waiting, so maybe that was morning. This isn't our world, and I was looking to the west, and the sun was over in the west. I was like, she should be right here. Here we go.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Well, yes, I was.
Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place.
Where is my place? His ribs aren't all exposed now.
Katasar, we have come to learn the truth of your death.
His chest has been all covered up. Which is probably...
brandi. Olehana memen adestame haman. Baravridenan tahanemo quate grenfem. Linqui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de tahawan kloisam. De talugedon velam. De taragam buledam. De tataminam reloidan. Adotalamen contebedam en antelam verfrag tangom.
That doesn't look good.
Katasak! Help me! Please!
Ooh, damn, he looks bad.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster? Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
You never should have done that, Katasach.
Vinbar?
To save one, Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
Vinbar killed him. Another leader?
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantin? Have you seen a young, blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden-haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
Why would Vinbar kill him, though?
How are you feeling?
Better.
That was fast.
What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantin, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice. I will need to return to his sanctuary in the north of the island. He must be hiding there.
You know where he is?
Yes, but I wasn't able to enter. I have one seed, but I need another.
Vinbar is a very powerful Donegad, as well as being the High King. He has access to knowledge that even I cannot attain. He has seen the true face of Enol Mil Frichtiman. His secrets must be well kept. And he would only have shared them with those he loved the most.
Sarah.
Yes. I must find Sarah. She is certainly the only one to know which seed is needed. Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
He still kind of deserves to die. I mean, well, the body's gone. He did kind of kill another leader, and I thought that was not, especially like the best healer on the island. And it was not a pleasant battle, shall we say. Not that there is much of such a thing. Some battles are pleasant when they're like fought in like ballrooms and stuff, like in Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, so where are we going? Enter Vinbar Sanctuary. So we need to find Sarah. Hopefully they'll talk to us now, but I don't. Ugh. Hi. Hi.
And so you have left the cavern, Renaigse.
There she is.
And here you are again.
I have no idea why you suddenly decided to shut us in there. But it matters little. I must know what second seed is required to open the door to the sanctuary. Now, more than ever, we must find Vinbar. He slew Katasach, and he holds my cousin captive.
Vinbar would not have killed Katasach. He respected him. And why would he bother with your cousin?
We're proof.
I have no idea why, but I know this to be true. The Tiana Hakadactus revealed this to me. Would you accuse her of lying?
No. You are the one who lies like all the other Renaigse. And I thought that I could trust you. I should never have let you enter the cavern. And even less have allowed you to leave there alive. Eitmo!
Wait, why are we fighting him?
Oil will make you regret your oil, and you will pay for what your brother.
We were doing fine with these guys. Why are we... Ugh. Why? Did I lose reputation with them? No? Okay. Not enough, anyway. They had to take into in consideration that that was going to happen. Where's the fast travel? There it is. I was gonna say let's wait till daytime, but I can't sleep here. I can't sleep here.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
Sarah seed. Seed of the mountain gate. I don't know what we're gonna see in here, so. Are we down to one mission now? Yes, we are. Constantin's fate. Maybe I should do these other ones first. See, I'm missing. Well, no, that can't because I haven't gotten that place yet. I'm missing 2. But I am gonna go back and turn in the one, hopefully that takes us up to friendly. I'm just worried that this is kind of the end of the game. Let me... There we go. Like I said, I'm just kind of worried this is the end of the game, and I want to make sure that I have at least as much as I possibly can do. Nope. 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 Okay. God, that respawned awfully quick. Bring the notes to Mr. Du Cursillon. I cannot pronounce that name. I know I'm fairly certain this game was made by a French company, so forgive me for not getting his. Oh, it's Petrus. Okay, forgive me for not pronouncing their names correctly. That is one language that I never bothered to even try and learn.
Sir de Corsillon.
De Sade, my young student, what can I do for you?
Found the pages.
I found some notes which were lost by Professor Serafedin. His expedition was far from easy.
Investigating such gigantic creatures is bound to be perilous.
Indeed. Unfortunately, we also found his corpse. I'm sorry.
We found many.
Oh, poor man. His devotion to science cost him his life. I will make sure I share the works you have brought me with his family. With these last few sheets, it looks like this is everything. Such an amazing work. This man was a genius, de Sade, and what a huge loss his death is. I cannot express how thrilled I am to immerse myself in these notes and study
me like
them.
super reputation.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No reputation?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsillon.
What happened that I'm not going to get the reputation for it? It can't be the end of the game, right? I mean, there's still an entire map I haven't seen before. And there's a section of a map that I can't even get to. I know, I tried. So let's look at the vendors here. Because I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oh, it's you on all me.
Ugh.
Bertir to mad. Do you?
Let's see what you've got. really low level stuff. Okay.
You will always be welcome here.
Oh, it's a great place.
And again, really low level stuff. Okay.
The best forge in Tier 3D!
Oh, it's you on all the Maui.
I call BS on the best forge, considering you don't have anything beyond like level 55. I don't think anything was even better than a green. Okay. The Sky's Teeth. Okay, let me double check here real quick. So I have one in Quenvar, and one in Hyde. So let's look for Quenvar and Hyde. I know one of them I have available, but Hyde I don't know. There's Quenvar. What's that? Yeah, that's not there. I'm gonna guess it's up here somewhere. But let's look at Quenvar? Question mark? Yeah, let's see. I know where it's at. I just don't know if I have the ability to get there yet. Because there's this area here and it goes up. And that's where we need to go. So we need the native home camp. Okay, where must we go from here? Oh. I'm an idiot. This, I believe, is blocking our path. However, I didn't see that there was a side gate, essentially. No, that doesn't block our path. It's just a jump. But that is blocking our path. And we can't get past it. Shoot. I'm guessing this goes up to that other place that I don't have either. And I'm guessing that's our last one. Alright. Which means that this isn't the end of the quest. Or the end of the game, at least. I was thinking that, you know, saving Constantin from a bad guy, that's probably not gonna go over well. Well, you've earned no favors from me, Vinbar, so you get no quarter with me. And I'm not saving any of your animals either. Good way, place to lay a trap. And another good place to lay a trap. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Into a cave. Oh, hello. And there's my cousin. But I thought only Guardians had that ability. What is he doing? He's burying... Oh god, he looks awful. He's burying my cousin alive?
King Vinbar! Why? Constantin didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimen saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it! You are too blind, too Renaikse to understand.
Leave him!
Woo! Matrix style. Here we go. Well, that was easy enough. That's a hell of a sword.
Enough. Free him!
I cannot. Oh, source of life.
Free him!
Oh. Well, shit.
Oh, damn it.
I knew that was too easy. Why do they always do that move?
Vinbar's magic must have died with him. Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
I was hoping there'd be something to loot off him, like that sword. But okay, let's go get Constantin.
Constantin! Wake up, please, I beg you. Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed.
Should have gotten the recipe for the medicine he was being given. Okay, so that wasn't the end of the game as far as I know.
Three days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantin has finally awoken.
Alrighty. Let's go. What am I following? Oh, the side quests. Just speak to Constantin. There's got to be more to it. I mean, there's a whole other map I haven't seen yet.
You should get some rest. You're
awake.
not being
And
reasonable.
he's got
To
horns.
hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's buying that.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
And looks like he's bleeding to death.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the fourth time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Please do.
We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it. And in spite of all that has happened,
bonded?
I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site. A place full of magic. I followed his instructions. And all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
Why did he want you?
It seems that Vimbar was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you? Like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly. Of course. I just want to understand. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Flictumen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary, according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
Okay. So now we... Well, my mind went through a loop right there. So we have to... I don't know what we have to do. What do we have to do? A new High King. Same things. So this is probably where we're going to end up with more stuff. Hi.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King Vinbar is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into the mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
I wasn't going to let him
Are you telling
anyway.
me that you were the one who killed him?
Damn right.
What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I am sorry, but your High King did not leave me the choice. He was about to kill my cousin, and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nadaig. Perhaps it was for that reason he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
Offering?
You know that I wished to see
Oh.
Enon Milfrictiman, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I am just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Bladnit, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
One will do
I suppose.
war.
I must begin the
other's
preparations. You must leave now.
Dunkus has some of the best ones.
Who will win the vote, in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the three chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Blagnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain.
Damn right.
But you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
No. I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Alrighty. Who do we want to ask? Earn at least one pretender's trust? I think we're gonna go with Duncan because she will want to start war. Ulan is a liar. Dunkus was actually nice, so there's really no reason for me not to ask him. For lack of a better term, I hate going into this blind, but it is what it is. Earn at least one pretender's trust. Oh, okay, it's true everywhere. Okay. Alright, let's see what Dunkus has to say. He'll probably send me on a quest to do. And that'll probably be where I get the other two things. Maybe. I don't know. I'm so bad at theory crafting. Dunkus! You were chill to me in the past.
What brings you here, Ono Manawi?
Yeah.
I am the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Vostire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad.
Not really.
We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tifradi needs peace and balance.
That's why I like him.
And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered.
Yeah, that's
we
our
cannot
fault.
change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrichteman, in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrichteman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift
like a
from
Skyrim quest
Enon
now.
Milfrichteman. The one who became the first Guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we've earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Milfrichteman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Ciora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Good.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another.
No.
What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that is more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
No, I'm sticking with that. Alright, so... convince him... No. Again, he's a snake. She wants war. He wants peace and equality between everybody. He said he wanted peace, but then he betrayed us. So, no. Deirdre, she's nuts. So, we're gonna go with Dunkus. I don't know where we need to go. So, let us see. Over here? Wait a tick. That's a... Okay, so I'm going here, but I'm not going here. Okay, where must I go now? Bedri. Okay, so... Actually, this is close to where one of the other pages is found. I don't know if it's... No, it's not. Okay. It's like, I don't think it's down there. I actually came over here to... Hello. So yeah, I've been here before. And might as well kill these guys because they'll see me anyway. That's it. Okay. He said it's protected. Wait, I've already killed this guy. Unless he respawned. No, I killed him. Wait. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Okay, so where must we go? Probably all the way around. Over here. So, yeah, pretty much all the way around because I can't climb that wall. There's human bones. Lots of human bones. Are these Karens supposed to be... Are the Karens supposed to be burial places? No, that goes that way. Okay, this way it is. There's a home under here? Why is there a home under here? Like made out of wood. It's not native. Oh, we found it, I guess. That's the crown. I could have made one that looks like that.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders. And you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that why you
what
came?
you were looking
yeah,
for
exactly.
as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
I'm not giving it to you.
Dertera is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
Not giving it.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monasenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterwards?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also,
I am your Karants.
You are on Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Milfrictiman to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you.
We're her
You may
Krant, so it
speak
doesn't
to
matter.
Enon Milfrictiman. I swear this to you.
Keep it.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice. I have come to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
I will make you
That's what I was
regret to
hoping.
have come
I
to our
accept
island.
my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
Indeed. So it seems. We will meet again at Dorhead Genador. Until then, Deirdre.
Well, she sure as shit ain't helping us now. Alright, where the hell are we? So we go this way. Like, if you can't even take the crown from me, you kinda don't deserve it. Just saying. Oh, hey, animals.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay. Let me guess, is Ulan outside? So now we gotta run all the way back to our waypoint and travel back. There's gotta be something that leads me to that other place. I don't know yet what it is. I hope I didn't skip a quest somewhere or something. Wait, where am I going? Okay. Actually, do I even need to fast travel? I mean, his place is right there. So, wait. Ulan? We need Dunkus. Not Ulan. Yeah, I am so glad I checked that. I was like, wait, Ulan, no. Can I sleep here? If I just like move out? No? Damn. Alrighty. So I'm gonna save it here. Of course. Actually, let me do a new save spot because we are getting towards the end, so I don't want to screw things up. Anyway, I am going to pause it here because I have no idea how long all the rest of this is going to take. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves and others. Be kind, and please be safe. I will see you soon. Bye.